Let's make something with the 125 ScrawlrBox.
Hey Scrawlers, I'm Kat from ScrawlrBox. Welcome back to another video. Today I've got the 125 ScrawlrBox and we're going to be getting into some of those tips and tricks as seen in this month's zine. Let's get into it.
Before we get into it, a quick reminder of what was inside this box. Zesty colours meet slithery shapes in this month's box as inspired by our featured artist Citrus number. Supplies include a set of Marabu markers, Micron fine liner, a jelly roll in white, a 4B clutch pencil and marker paper. These markers are super juicy and they're also dual-ended. Mix up your mark making with either the chisel nib end or the bullet nib end. And this is the gorgeous artwork that was featured in this month's box. Be sure to go and check out all of her socials. She's even on YouTube as well, so I'll link that below so you can watch her video process too. Let's get into some of those tips then, shall we? I'm going to try and incorporate a few tips that were inside the zine for this month, and I'll be using the marker paper that came with the box. I've also got a ruler and an eraser at hand, because I want to make a border. And this is my reference. I've put together a few different images and this is the colour palette I'm going to be working with. Working with a smaller, carefully chosen selection of colours helps your artwork feel more intentional and visually balanced. Got my sketch down quite quickly today, sticking to this month's Scrawler challenge, which was Citrus Serpent. I'm breaking my own rules and adding another colour in. I just really wanted to use that lime green. It's my favourite colour of the selection. Erasing down those harsh lines so they don't peep through the alcohol marker later. Starting with the background first, and to avoid streaks or patchy overlaps, work at a steady pace and aim to fill in areas in one go for a cleaner, smoother finish. Before I start building on any details, I'm just going to lay down that first initial layer of colour. To build tones, you can use multiple layers of the same colour to create some depth, or you can create new colours. Blend the chosen colour straight onto your artwork by layering them while the ink is still wet. I've made a new green here by using the yellow, and then I'm going to go over the top in the blue. This creates a super rich green that I really am a fan of. And then I've also created more depth by adding multiple layers of the same colour. The more layers you add, the richer and darker the shade becomes. Let the ink dry fully before going in with your fine liner. Varying the pressure that you lay down the pen will make thicker and thinner lines. This adds a nice bit of visual interest. It's also good to keep your reference handy so you actually draw what you see and not what you think you see. I've added in some subtle mark making using the same colour. And finally adding in that white gel pen. It's super opaque white and it goes over all of these markers. Adding in a bit more here so you can see it a bit clearer. Obviously the paler the background, the more subtle it will be. And there we have it, Scrawler challenge complete, as well as tips and tricks from this month's zine. Thank you so much for watching and I hope you found this video useful. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more ScrawlrBox content, and if you did make it this far, leave a little orange in the comments. Until next time, keep scrawling!